welcome to my channel. Now, if any of you have been following me, you'll know that I moved into this house 3 weeks ago now, and I've been doing some decorating. I've actually got the afternoon off work, and we had Severn Trent come around earlier to see if they could fit a water meter. Unfortunately, it's a dead easy job. They didn't have to come in the house, so that's going to be done in the next week or so that will save some pennies. I started decorating this room, and you may have seen in previous videos that the state of this room before was unrecognisable. I mean, we had big holes in the walls from where the previous owners had taken shelves down. It was like bright green with all sorts of marks on the walls. It's taken me a while to get it smooth. It's taken 3 coats of paint to get it to look like this. I am so pleased with the shade. Again, I was going to do wallpaper because I thought the walls were too marked to be able to just paint it. And there are a few little bits where I know I can see them, but I think once the furniture and everything's in and it's done, you won't really notice. I couldn't find a wallpaper that I really liked, and like I had this image in my head of what I wanted the room to look like, and the wallpaper, I just couldn't get it, just wasn't happy with any of them. So I decided I'm just going to paint for now. I was going to also add a slightly darker tone over the top with some textured paintwork like dry brush or even sponging effect or something. I haven't at the moment. I thought I'd leave it as it is and see what it's like, live here a bit like this, and I can always make changes to it, but I'm actually really pleased. Now the furnishings and stuff are going in, I'm really pleased. The picture rail is actually a duck egg blue. The wall is called shy blue, and I was really worried that it was going to have this more of a blue tone to it, but it's actually a lovely spot-on green duck egg blue, which is exactly the colour that I wanted. So I'm so pleased. The ceiling I did in gauzy white. Both colours are mixed at B&Q, and I've actually brought the ceiling down to the picture rail. I love this look. It's a nice sort of vintage look, and that's exactly what I wanted for this room. So now all that's left is to upcycle the furniture. I've got this dressing table here that you can't see, a couple of sets of drawers. The bed I've put up, ready for when Mum visits next week. I'm going to dress the bed, and I'm going to show you the bits and pieces that I've got that are going to go in the room. The one thing I haven't done is put the curtain rail up, and because of the type of walls that I've got, Malcolm, who came round to do bits and pieces for me, he said I might end up making a bit of a mess of the wall. So I was going to have a go at myself, but actually what I have done is, I will show you, I've got some new vertical blind slats that arrived yesterday, and I've put them in, and they're blackout ones. And you know what, I'm not actually bothered about having curtains up at the moment because I really don't want to ruin the paintwork. It's been so much work to get it nice. So for now I'm just going to leave it, see what my mum thinks when she's here. But with all these different bits and pieces I'm going to show you. So stick with me, and I'm going to show you the little touches that I want to do to make this room even more unique. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I've got. So basically, I actually got this duvet set on offer in Dunelm, and I decided I wanted to base the room's theme on this duvet set. So you'll be able to see it better when I finally got it on the bed. It's a beautiful patterned duck egg blue with a cream panel to it that's got these lovely little embroidered birds and a bird cage, and little elements of pink in there as well. And I've got the cushion cover to match. And this one, I don't know if you call this it's a pillow sham. It's a dress pillow basically. And you can see that this is the, Evelyn is the design. I really like this. And this is what made me think, you know what, I want to definitely go with this duck egg blue, the cream, the beige, all naturals. And then I want to get some little highlighted bits of pink in there as well, just for a bit more interest, to warm it up a little bit. So this is what's going to be dressing the bed. And I don't know whether you remember from one of my previous videos, I bought these cushions. I've got 2 of them from Matalan in the Christmas January sale. And as you can see, it's going to look amazing once the bed is dressed. And I am obviously going to get a few more. Might get the odd little pink one in there, a little blush pink. This is an old lampshade that I have had for a few years now, but again, it's the right sort of colour and style for this room. And today I got in the post at work It's basically, it's going to be on the wall. I'm not sure exactly where yet, and Whisper's going to knock the camera over, but it's got a beautiful wrought iron hummingbird, and you hang plants off here. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I've actually got some kokedama coming, which is something that I saw thank you, Whisper, Monty Don making on his recent program in Japan. And I absolutely love these plants, so I wanted to actually get something to hang off here. I've also got my yucca plant, which I shall show you. And I love plants in the house, but I do need them off the floor and off places where the cats are going to knock them over, because they do have a tendency to destroy stuff in this place. So this one's going to go on the wall, so I need to set how to go at securing that. Whisper, will you pop it in? So I've got the trusty Black & Decker and the drill bits, but just like the curtain pole, this could be a bit of a disaster. We shall see. We've got little Ralph. Little Ralph's been with me for many a year. He's moved with me every time, and he was my substitute pet before I got the cats, because I don't like living on my own. You could do with a little bit of a cleaning, actually. He's actually one of these microwavable beanbag ones, but I can't bear to put him in the microwave. Anyway, he's going to be in here too. And then in here, this is something that I bought in the January sales as well at Home Style. Now this one's not going to go in here, it's the wrong colour, but I did buy this one and I really, really like it, and I can't wait. I might mount it on the wall somehow. I'm not quite sure. It is silver plated and it's really, really nice. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but this is going to come in the room as well. If you can see over there, we've got another birdcage style lamp, and we've got some bits and pieces hanging off the wall. Now, this is basically my life story with the cats. They trash everything. So I just wanted to show you some bits and pieces that we've got for this room before I get on with trying to hang this. So I shall show you around the rest of the room in a moment, but I've got to try and decide where I'm going to put this, because obviously I don't want it too close to the windows for when I get the curtains finally up, if they do go up. But I do probably want it on one of the main walls, hanging down, probably in front of the dressing table. I think it might have to go over there. So I have got some raw plugs and some screws, but I'm really worried about ruining my walls. Anyway, we'll have a look at that, but I might leave it for today. So this is the kind of stuff that's going to go in this room. So I just wanted to quickly show you, this is the chair that I use in this room. Again, it's a lovely blush pink and it is actually antique. I had two of them when I lived in Guernsey. I sold one, but I got them free from an old hotel that was closing down, and I really like them. The dressing table needs a bit of work. I never completely finished it the first time when I painted it, but it's now, because it's never been waxed, there's marks on it from the cats and stuff. I really like the stencil work, but I'm going to have to redo the whole thing. And the mirror, as you can see, has bits and pieces on it. I need to tidy up. So it's all going to be redone. On the walls, I've got some little bits that I'm hanging on there. I've got the light. I've got another little hangy thing there. And one here as well. This one isn't finished again. It needs to be painted. The problem I've got with this one is that the drawers sort of easily, not that one so much, this one, they open on their own all the time and the fronts of them keep falling off, so I need to try and super glue them and maybe prop up the feet at the front to stop the drawers always rolling forward. Oh, let me show you the blinds. So these came yesterday, and these were from a place online called Tudor Blinds, and I got 22 of them. They are, I can't see, there we are, they're cream, and they are blackout blinds, and I got the chains and the weights. I got new ones. The fitting there, that is the original one. So I literally just got the blind, 22 blinds, and it came to £43, which I don't think's bad. They are, I did measure them against the old ones, but they are slightly short. However, I'm not too worried because I'd rather not have them you know, touching the windowsill. Look at the dreary day we've got out there, and you can see how windy it's been. My trellising has been knocked down, and my plant's been knocked over, but I just can't face going out there. I haven't even brought my bin in. Some kind neighbour of mine has brought my other bin to the back door, the back gate, but I haven't actually brought it in. But it's a really cold, windy, horrid, drizzly day out there, so we won't be going out today, I'm afraid. Got the heating on and it's nice and warm. And also we've got a yucca plant. I love my yucca plant. It's come with me every move since Guernsey. And then this set of drawers, again, it's going to be redone. It was a practice go. I need to do some more cream on the front. I mean, sorry, the antique white, and then re-stencil it, because as you can see, they're a bit wonky and it's a bit too blue, actually. So I've got some green that I'm going to mix in this. This is also duck egg blue, but duck egg blue is, there's a lot of different shades to duck egg blue. And I've got my biscuits, because I love biscuits, and this is just a mess I've got on top there that I need to tidy up. And my mirror is a bit dusty and a bit old, but it will do, and again it matches the room. So yeah, I think I'm going to put the hanger on this wall somehow to the side of the mirror. That's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking, because it's wrought iron and it's black, I'm going to actually paint it cream. So that will get upcycled too, but I'm going to at least see if I can get it on the wall. Yeah, should be interesting. Let's see how we get on. I might be crying at the end of this video. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like there. And then it'll hang here. I don't know. Curtains are obviously going to hang. Or, so the dressing table is going to be probably where it is actually. So yeah, maybe like there. Imagine there's a little plant hanging here. Here, maybe here. What do you think? To mark it with a pencil. This is going to end in tears. Typical, I can't find a pen when I need one. So what do we think? Do we think we'll have it like there? I think so. I'm just going to mark it. Oh, good grief. And then mark it. This is basically how girls, or some girls, DIY. They don't use the proper equipment, and they certainly won't do it how proper builders and stuff will want to do it. But, you know, this is what you get. So we're going to have to go for this drill bit because they're still not big enough to get the raw plug in. How frustrating. I don't know how men do this. Anyway, hopefully this one will do it now, because we've got 3 fairly decent sized holes in the wall. They're just not decent enough. I can't believe after all that polyfilling I'm now making some new holes, but here we go. One. Right, because I'm such a messy bastard, my screwdriver is covered in paint from when I used it to stir the paint. Now, I know I'm not being thick, I'm just trying to see if this all fits before I actually hang the doobry. What's happened? Hang on. Oh yeah. Actually, what am I doing? Do I screwdriver? Do I use the drill, surely? Oh. So that would go in there like that, yeah. Oh! It's gone all the way in. Oh. Oh. Think I might have made the hole too big. Oh, bagger. Polyfiller! Should I polyfiller it? I mean, what do you do? I think I need to put some polyfiller in the wall. Oh my god. So I don't do things like this. Okay, so I'm having a slight issue with the raw plugs because they keep just going straight into this bloody crap wall. I have a feeling I'm gonna completely ruin this, but I'm gonna keep going. I have to. I don't know what I'm doing at all here. I've got like the roll plugs sticking out of the wall at the moment because it just shot straight inside the wall when I tried to. I mean, what do? Do you push it in a little way or what? Oh, stupid things. Bloody wall has been my nemesis. So I've got to somehow try and screw this into the wall without going. Oh my god. I don't even know if that's going in. Ooh. Okay, that's sort of. My wall. Let's get the bottom one in. Ooh. But you need like 4 pairs of freaking hands here. Ow! Oh, I've lost my screw. Shit. Ow. Oh my god, I can't do this. I mean, I'm not even. Why is everything so heavy? Oh, okay. Stick it in the hole. Okay, don't touch the screw with your fingers. Oh my god. This one's got a mind of its own. Okay, that does not want to go in the wall. Oh, my roll plug's like disappeared. Maybe I'll do that one by hand. Maybe that's what I should do. Do it by hand, yes. Do it by hand. Is that one going? That one's holding on for dear life at the moment. I don't know why I get myself into these situations. There's me being creative. Okay. Let's try by hand. My knees are now. Let's just gently. No, there we go. Stupid me using the Black & Decker. Right, that one is sort of in. Oh, I need to go and find the screw from at the bottom. Oh, God. Oh, said this was gonna. Oh, it's gonna end in tears. Didn't I? Out my knee. Got my knees. Right, let's get this last one. Ouch, my knee. Oh, can't see. Where's the plug? There it is. Oh. Oh. It's just, how do I do these things? Oh, don't think it's working. Is it going in or just? Oh. I don't want to push hard on that. I don't want to go like through the wall. In you go. What happens when it gets to the end of the roll plug? I'm glad this dressing table's sturdy. Because at the moment I'm standing on it. Oh my god, I hope this looks okay once it's up because it's not coming down. Oh, Jesus. Good job I've got like spare paint and stuff. I don't even know if I'm. Maybe I should try and. Oh god, this is gonna all go very wrong. You know what? Is that even drilling the right way? No, I don't think it is. Is it? I'm not sure. I think. I mean, is that the only way it goes? Is it meant to just go one way? I thought they... Right, that's not actually even doing anything. How come the bottom one went in? This is so hard. I can't even see what I'm doing, but I feel something's happening. I think, is it coming? I think it's going in. I think it's going in, guys. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Right, bottom one. Come on, you son of a bitch. This dude is getting painted. He's getting painted on the wall. I ain't taking this bad boy back off again. Are we on? Are we in? Are we in? Have I done it? Oh my god. Are we in? I think. I don't know how fucking strong this is, but I think we're in. Let's move that one. Okay, so that. Yeah! I think we're in. Let me show you. Look how pretty it is. It's on the wall, and I reckon I could swing from it. It's that secure. And that is how a girl does DIY. I'm sure you builders out there are just despairing at the moment, but that's how I do things here. Now, do I paint it?